E rau rangatira mā. Piki mai, kake mai, mātaki mai, whakarongo mai. Ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, ona te kau mā tahi. Okay. I tēnei wā, ke te pirangi ahau, kia tū mo te tūmātou mo te kotahi haora, mo a tātou whakaro, mo te kōritia o Grace Millane. At this time, I'd just like to ask everyone to take a minute's silence for the late Grace Millane. Kia ora whānau. Right. It's been, I would say, throughout the whole of New Zealand, throughout the whole of Aotearoa, tonight, this evening, it has been quite emotional with many people flocking to, various karakia for the young British 21-year-old, I think she was, who came to New Zealand about 2 weeks ago and was later discovered missing and being found that she had been murdered in Auckland, here in Tamaki Makaurau. So I think her passing has touched a lot of people and goes to show you how a country can feel. It's amazing. It's amazing to see. And it's amazing to be part of because it just shows, how everybody is really feeling at this stage. Now, just hold on a sec because my broadcast has just timed out. Or on its own. So maybe that's just way of saying, okay. Yes, so, it was a timely reminder tonight before I started my broadcast that, okay, we, the rest of us, those in TBC, those around the world can share the same emotion that's, amongst us right now here in Aotearoa. We like to think that we are a safe country, and we know we are, but, it only takes one thing like this, and it puts the country together. So, we can move on. Our aroha goes to Grace's whānau over in, I'm not sure where she's from, but she's out of Britain anyway. So our aroha goes to them at this time. Okay, where to next? Okay, I'm just going to do, yeah, I go again, not sharing my screen. It's just one of those nights, people. Okay, I shall share my screen this time. Right, now we have to. I just want to show you something out of just quick reminders. This one here, if you're going to the blog at any time, and this goes for newbies, this goes for orphans, this goes for veterans, and anybody who needs to be in the blog daily. So check the list. Is your central bank run by the Rothschild family? So it's a good thing to go into this video and watch this video. I'm not going to play it for you. You can go in and play it yourself. But in case you do not know this is in the blog, you will find it at the top of the page under this title here. Okay, and then you'll get the video here, and which you can click on and watch and listen. Okay, so that's one of many videos that we have in the back office over the past week that you can go and interesting to just listen to, go back over the information, because it's unbelievable some of the things you hear. And, you think, a lot of people ask the question, so do we in TBC want to have a bank run by the Rothschild family? We always need to ask that question. And I know what the majority are going to say. Won't be yes. And maybe when you hear this video, you'd feel the same way. So, from here, I'll take that out. I'll just bring up the blog again. So, this is how it'll appear in your blog. Okay. We've had the December 11th French, Hindi, Bengali, and Cambodian 10-button meeting. Now, you can still go in. There's still plenty of time to go in and watch them. If you have a 10-button, go in and watch them. If you haven't got the keyword, and collect your free cookies. Okay, so as of 5 minutes ago, it was still open for anyone to go in and watch. So do that if you haven't done it already. Okay, here's another one. This blog has the power to change your life for the better. Let's click on it and see which video it is. Okay, so it's Stephen Covey, a brilliant broadcaster who has done 264 broadcasts, lives. That's an amazing amount of broadcasts. And he does it every day. Now, you probably start to wonder, so what does he talk about every day? Now, if he can do it, anybody can do it. And I'll tell you, everything he talks about is about TBC. No matter what it's about, it concerns TBC. Okay? So, he's worth listening to, especially if he's got the information like this. This blog has the power to change your life for the better. And this is why admins put this video up, because he's probably gone into that video and spoken about changing your life for the better. So 3 cheers to Stephen Covey for doing good things like that, good deeds. Makes it quite easier, and a lot easier, for fellow broadcasters, you know, people like me, Key, Bill, yeah, and Darren. So you can also see that one, and we'll click and see if we can find another one. And yeah, okay. So, as the TBC admin, a time traveller, that's another post, video that you can also watch. Great leaders in TBC are standing by and ready to help you cash flow today. And this is another video you can watch. There's many videos, and you need to watch them. Because look at this. The Billion Coin, time travel. The future is very bright for humanity. Okay, so there's another video there for you to watch and get more information for your little old book of tricks. Right? See what else is in here. See, I don't normally go into these to bring up these headlines in the back office, but sometimes you need to because they hold a lot of powerful information. Poverty is at the source of what is happening in France. Now, I read that last night. And I hope people got to go in and watch the video. Join.me is the easiest screen sharing application video, and I've done that broadcast. But, you know, it's there for everyone to go in and do whatever they have to do. So here's another Stephen Covey broadcast, and this is to do with the Crinkle Cave back office menu. Okay, so he must walk you through. I know he does. So he walks you through the Crinkle Cave back office. And there's always something changing in the back office, mind you. Okay, so now I'm going to go to this one first because I notice it is a sorry. I noticed that it is in the new blog post where the new transcript and the join.me login procedure is. Now, it's a link that's in there, and you don't hear many people go back to read this, and yet it's part of, it's part of the toolbox, and it's part of the tools that is recommended you read out to those that are new in TBC and new referrals, especially. Okay, so yesterday, this is taken back to May the 28th, 2018. So yesterday, a memorandum of agreement, MOA, was officially signed, making TBC as legal money for the 110 tribes of the Philippines. Now, see MOA below, Memorandum of Agreement. So, this Memorandum of Agreement is made on this 28th day of May 2018 between CDO, TBC Consumers Cooperative, an organization which offers cryptocurrency, the Billion Coin, TBC, the first abundance-based cryptocurrency to the 110 tribes of the Philippines to use TBC as their currency within the tribal community as per Republic Act number 8371, that within it they can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency which truly respects the financial privacy of each that uses it. Now, the objective of that is to express the willingness of both parties to engage in an effort to promote the mission of the TBC coin, which is to serve one another with love and respect and use the Billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery, as well as its activities to develop and expand relationships within the 110 tribes of the Philippines. Now they have the terms and conditions, okay? Joint cooperation by providing necessary support to the TBC community and undertaking seminars and promotion activities. Neither party shall disclose the information which has or may come into its possession in connection with this agreement, or performance of its obligations hereunder, which information is deemed to be confidential and may not be disclosed to said parties without the prior written consent of the other party. Collaborate with one another and shall not impede the proper performance of services under this agreement. Both parties agree to refer clients to each for assistance, cognizant of the individual mandates of the parties. The parties indemnify each other against any or all claims, damages, and expenses or costs in the event of any claims, damages, and expenses as a result of gross negligence, fraud, willful default, criminal action, or breach of this agreement by the other party, its employees, representatives, or agents. Organising of joint programs, conferences, symposiums, and meetings in various specialties, taking into account the need to increase awareness of both parties' services. Thus signed and dated by BRGY Daly Rig, whatever it is, Covered Court, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, this 20th day of May 28. So here it is here, guys. What I just finished reading out. And it's been signed here by that guy there, Daly Rig. And on this date, blah, 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 blah. This is the unsigned version that was forwarded to me, and below is an image of the signed version. So here's the signed version below. So, mutually, this is an exciting time for our people we call Tahitians and for the native tribes of the Philippines. This day will mark our mutual histories, as the leaders of these great tribes officially declare TBC to be the preferred money used to exchange goods and services not only locally but also globally. As the creator of this coin, TBC, I am both honoured and humbled by your acceptance of TBC. I'd like to share a few words from the mission statement of TBC I wrote at the beginning of this journey. Quote, our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and use the Billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. May the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch, and may they each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of free membership within the Billion Coin community. End quote. By design, this coin is to bring to light the truth about our Mother Earth arrayed in all of her abundance, and that mankind has forgotten that she does indeed provide mankind all that they will ever need and more. Why do so many live in lack and want? Why do we continue to accept hunger as a death sentence for some? It's a shame that mankind has lost the wisdom these native tribes hold dear. Not just the native tribes of the Philippines, but the indigenous people from all over the earth that cling to the sacred truths about man and nature in truly amazing ways. The noise mankind makes today has unfortunately drowned out the wonderful songs that have come out of our heritage. Perhaps with the abundance TBC can bring to the gentle people, still grounded to our Mother Earth, those songs will be heard at a higher volume. And then may mankind learn again to embrace the meaning of each of them. Never ever let your precious customs wither away and become dust in the wind. Hold fast to the things that make you special and unique. TBC will give you the means to care for the poor and the needy among you, and even greatly enrich each of you over time. Just don't let this newfound abundance wash out the amazing things that have always existed within each of your great tribes. Admin. That's part of a speech written by Admin. So you can see this doesn't burden TBC in any way. And it just opens the doors to mutual benefits for all involved. What this does for us is it sets a precedent that TBC is being recognised as money legally. Bitcoin has had similar achievements, and it does make it very difficult for regulators to say Bitcoin cannot hold value. Bitcoin has been a pathfinder for TBC, although we will not compromise the true value of TBC by putting it on any market exchange as Bitcoin did. That will not adhere to the official current price published on our website. So here are some shots here of this certificate here being signed, and I can't remember this guy's name, but he's the man that behind everything in the Philippines, along with our TBC guy, Dan Leach. Manolo, I think his name is. Yeah, I think he is Manolo.
Yeah.
So here we are again. That's a massive amount of people together, you know. Shows you they've thrown their weight behind this. So as admin of TBC, I have a great deal of respect for Doc Danilo S. Amiral, Doc Dan, and without his leadership in the Philippines, this historic day would have never come. Members of TBC are generally clueless about the personal sacrifices leaders make in their behalf selflessly. Please support leaders. We need more of them. Okay. All right. So that is something to spiel about when you're speaking with new referrals, new members, and old members who don't even know nothing about this. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through here because if you haven't join.me, and you are a new referral, I suggest you join.me as soon as possible because your next step will require you to do that. Because the rally team that will be working alongside you or working with you is showing you the ropes and whatnot will ask you to join up with join.me. So if you're ready before they even ask you to do it, you're home and away. Because what you need to do when you do join.me, those in the rally team who will be working with you will be asking you to share your screen and asking you to go to these various places, either in the Crinkle Cake back office or the blog or wherever they ask you to go to. Okay, so page to get into join.me, play around, have a play around, and have a play around with it so that by the time you as a new referral are ready to move, you've sort of had that orientation within join.me and you kind of know where everything is in there, how to share a page, how to share a meeting, all that kind of stuff. So it helps to be ready before you get asked to do things, okay? And, just looking at what you need to go through first with your referral, you need to be looking at the cookie rewards area. And that will be in your Crinkle Cash back office. This is after you ask them to take control and share the screen. These are the places you want them to go to, and they're going to show you if they understand your instructions, okay? Because everywhere they go, you need to point out to them what that does, wherever they're going to. So if you're in Cookie Rewards, here, point out to them that the Cookie Reward system of distributing the coins sitting in the admin wallet out to the members is not limited to the gift only, that they can earn additional cookie by completing certain tasks and activities valuable to the community. And then it says next, take them back to their dashboard. So you know, and I know, the dashboard is in their Crinkle Cash back office. Have them click on the spinning globe. This is a good orientation task. Let them know we have been around for years and already have millions of members all over the world. And the flashing white circles are the current members logged into the Crinkle Cash website. And the red dots show where other members are located that have recently been to the website. So this is a good breakdown of where you're going to be going to. So it's good to go to the blog, read this, make notes if you have to, brief notes. So it's a piece of cake when you have to attempt to take your new referral, new member through this join.me and taking them through Crinkle Cashback Office as well. Okay, so I'm not going to read it all, but it also shows where you take them to the broadcast area, and all the information that goes with that. And down here where it's got this link here, that is the link I've just finished reading about the 110 day in history of the Philippines. Okay? So that is why I read that, because that is part of this here, which is part of the orientation of a new referral into TBC. So it's part of history. And it's history that we celebrated. And it was a big day in history, actually, for TBC. But it shows you the timeline that we have been going through, over the past couple of years. Now, we're coming up to 3 years next year, March 2019. So, in 2 years, that's a major step to have a country like the Philippines accept TBC as their currency. Well, not the whole of Philippines, but the 110 tribes. Okay, so, yes, get in to join.me ASAP if you're not in there already. Okay, so that is me for another night. Yep. But I just want to say, acknowledge those who have come tonight to watch. You need to be looking at over the next few weeks. Well, actually, yeah, till the end of January, because this is what you're going to be doing. Okay, I just want to say thank you to Sister Carol once again, Brother Bill, Brother Razir from Bangladesh, and Brother TBC Farhan, also from Bangladesh. So, great to see you guys again, and I hope that, you take on board some of the things that I've said tonight, especially in the join.me, because that is going to be homework shortly. Don't be surprised if you get asked to role play, the join.me transcript, as well as the way you orientate a person who is a referral or a new member through the TBC channel. Okay? So that's me for another night, and thank you guys all for being here. And I've got to say, be safe out there. I mean, with all what happens around the world overnight, you have to be concerned, and you need to take care of yourself. Okay? So be safe out there, and hei konei rā, and ka kite a popo. Thank you.